Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of the Blue Blur, Legend of the Blue Blur, where we play through every single Sonic game in chronological order of their release. Mostly! But we don't talk about Sonic Pinball Party here, shut up! So, last time we finished off Team Rose, we got that sweet, beautiful 100%. Alright, now we're going to start off with Team Sonic.
Time no see. Sonic, check this out.
Guess what, Sonic Heroes? I finally developed the ultimate weapon. In 3 days, I'll conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
Sounds like an invitation to party. What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We've got this one.
Ha! Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party!
And once again, the plot of this game is kept bare bones at most. So, when I was going through Team Rose, the way I had structured these videos is that I was going to go through the first zone on its own, but that's mostly because Seagate took so long, and everything else was 2 zones. However, for the remaining 3 teams, I think they're just going to take too long. So instead, I'm just going to have it be one per... Also, whoop, down here. Ah! Extra life. It's been a little while since I played this game last, if you can't tell. I've had things come up, and by things, I mean Yogai Doctor. I've all the time I might have had for recording these videos has been taken up rendering Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing videos. Like, I love that game to death, but it has completely ruined my rendering schedule. For recording for this channel, it's awful. That's the reason why I've been so neglectful towards, well, really this channel in general, but Legend of Blue Blur is the main thing I still have that I do. Yeah, the one zone per part thing isn't necessarily a set in stone thing. If I'm going really fast, I don't mind doing 2, but it's probably going to stay. I can't really see myself going terrible. And even if I did, like, it might end up being better for me in some cases if I don't do a full zone extra, but maybe I would go back to one of the stages and try to get an A rank if I missed it, because I do need all A ranks in this game too, because 100% completionist. I'm an idiot. I already completed the 2 adventure games 100%. Do you think I'm not going to do this game too? That's funny. I haven't even got to the worst of it. And I thought Pinball Party was rough. Which, by the way, I still plan on doing Pinball Party. Like, don't get me wrong. Just for my own sanity, I had to push it back. Also, I know I should have switched to Tails there. I caught that a second too late. Oh well. Must have been Knuckles. Pretty sure I mentioned this back with Team Rose, but if I didn't, the way the experience draws from enemies work is that it'll be once every 5 enemies. There'll always be somebody that isn't your team leader. So if I'm playing a Sonic, it'll be every 5 enemies, and I'll always either get a fly or a power one. This is why I'm trying not to play too much Tails. Well, that and I just generally don't play Tails much anyway, because Flight is easily my least used type, whereas Speed is easily my most used. Flight has some uses once it gets to level 3. Since at that point you have the ring magnetism, but I don't know, like, even segments like here where they say they want you to switch to Flight, like, look, that doesn't take long at all. You're way better off just going to Speed. Okay, this situation might be better to Fly. I think it would have been faster with speed. Oops. I'm just gonna use my Team Blast. So you finally can see what Team Sonic's looks like. Unfortunately, Team Sonic's isn't nearly as strong or powerful as Team Rose's is. It still has the area of effect damage, but it doesn't have the special added bonus effect, so there's not really as good of a reason to... Not really as good of reason to spam it all the time. Team Sonic easily has the worst Team Blast in the game. It's just not that great. It's back here. I think there's a key behind this one. Or no, 1-up. This one has the key. Okay. Up my cannon. Using flight formation because it's fastest. Power wouldn't let me get up there at all. If I did speed, I would be forced to go along some springs. Another thing about the stories, I mentioned this back to Team Rose, but Team Rose has the shortest levels of anybody. So we're now at the part that Team Rose doesn't get to see. But granted, for this level, isn't actually all that much. We just have one little straightaway here, and that's it. It's gonna take us like 30 seconds tops.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Screw that. This is like the one situation where flight would, or power would actually be better than speed because of all the swords. But no, let Sonic handle it. Well, I'm hoping I can get a situation to show it off. Team Sonic still does have a side effect for their Team Blast. It's just, I don't think it's as good as Team Rose's, but they still do have one. Sonic gets his Ancient Light ability from the adventure games. And it's just as janky here as it was there. I'm hoping I was far away enough that I can show it off on one of the back ones, but I might have been too close. Okay, no, I'm good. So yeah, it's like this. And as you can tell, it's still kind of janky because he uses the same button as the tornado. And it doesn't do the most damage either. It's basically just a homing attack. Just skim through this, and that is definitely an A rank.
That was tight.
Actually, I wasn't too far away from the time required for the extra mission of Team Sonic either, because Team Sonic requires different times to finish instead of Team Rose where you need rings. It's fun times all around there. I don't actually remember Team Sonic's being all that rough for the most part, but there's a few stages where it's just brutal, and not looking forward to those as much. Hope Knuckles gets a level up. It's good for everybody. So as I recall, I didn't actually get the key for this stage when I was playing Team Rose, so I remember to actually get it this time. Although, really, I really screwed up because there's an item in this and Team Dark's version of the stage that makes it really difficult. Ah, nope, I'm getting that. I want the level up. Like, it's by no means impossible, it's just... It's one of the jankiest things in this game. I swear, it just does whatever it wants. I'm still not entirely sure who's supposed to be saying that. I got it. I think it's supposed to be Sonic? I don't know. Sonic's already got his level 3. That's nice. And all Tails is left at a big fat 0. I have to relearn the controls a little bit. It's been about a month for me. Thanks, Sonic All Stars Racing. I have to render and upload these videos in 4K 60 FPS. My computer does not agree with that at all. If I do it any lower than that, the YouTube bitrate will just break. It's not even a quality issue, because that game doesn't even run 4K. It's just... That's how YouTube works. You don't want videos super pixelated because of a low bitrate forced upon you. You have to do it that way. Alright, this checkpoint over here. Is there not? Maybe it was only there for Team Rose? Or maybe there was never one at all and I'm crazy. That's an option too. I didn't even see that first one I only attacked into. Nothing here. Could have sworn there were targets. Tails still gets his level up though.
Turtle is swimming with a flock on his back.
Well, at least he'll carry it and not us.
So we're almost at the part where Team Rose had to finish up. Their stage ended at the end of this turtle segment.
Looks like those creeps are guarding that pit. Let's take care of them first. Not bad.
That was extremely reckless to me, and I lost the key before I even got to the really rough section. Pretty sure there's another key. Dive down here, and... Alright. And everybody's level 3. It's a beautiful thing. And that is the effective use of the flight characters in this game. So, like, everybody talks about the team mechanics in this game, but nobody ever talks about how anybody that isn't speed is kind of crap. It's one of those situations. Like another shameless yoga Dr. Plug. We've been playing Crash Nitro Kart recently, and it's just like everybody loves talking about how that game had anti-gravity in it for Mario Kart 8, but nobody loves talking about how the anti-gravity in that game is total poo-poo garbage. It doesn't work. It's just... I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna try to blitz through this next segment. Yeah, we're in the new stuff now. We passed the Team Rose goal a while ago. I was rambling about team mechanics and all that. Okay, I'm playing a lot of Team Sonic Racing. Team's on my mind. At the time of recording this, that game's still pretty new. There's the key. Pretty sure that's the last one in this level, though. I'm not light dashing it. That is a trap that will get you every time.
Set up there.
And this is the part I was worried about. Where I said it's a little janky.
Whoa! What's with that giant rock?
We are now in a chase segment. And this thing rubber bands hard. What I mean by that is there's, I'm going to say roughly 50-50 chance that it will catch you. And if you actually run too fast, you can still get screwed up, which is why I'm not rocket excelling or kicking, for instance. I got so lucky. I should have died there. Well, okay. Not only did I not die, I didn't even get hit. Which means I have a chance for the special stage. Nice.
That was tight.
Okay, gonna give me an emblem. Nice, nice. Alright, this is the first one in the game, technically, so this one should not be difficult at all. Also, Team Sonic is innately faster than Team Rose. So we have that advantage too. I'm not even boosting, I'm already gaining on it. I didn't even have to boost. That is the speed difference between Sonic and Rose. I didn't even know you could get 4 1-ups in these stages. Alright, so the Haunted House stage is only one left, and I still need to get them on. I almost want to just skip on getting that too. just to show off that splash screen. Although I won't lose too much sleep if I do end up getting it. Although Mystic Mansion, so alright, same strategy here as with the Team Rose. It's not quite as good, just because Big's not here. Big's a monster. I really don't care about teams or teams. I've really been playing too much Team Sonic Racing. I don't really care too much about being Sonic leveled up. Ideally, Knuckles gets one. Actually, what am I even doing? Well, I could have ended this ages ago.
This isn't the end!
I could have gone an A rank. Pretty sure the A rank was 1 minute. Oof, that was a big mistake.
Piece of cake. Too easy.
Alright, we're only 16 minutes in. But I don't really want to go through an entire other zone. Especially because Power Plant, not Team Rose version, can actually go on for a good while.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the
I
city.
can't skip this cutscene. We'll have to watch this cutscene again anyway, so I don't really mind talking over it. So, quit this. Go back, we're gonna go to challenges. First off, Egghawk. I know I can do this.
Sonic speed. All right.
I don't have to watch the cutscene again, thankfully. Same strategy as before, just this time don't screw up and miss out on my Team Blast. Oh, he kept going this time, no! Oh, I'm already at a disadvantage. Might have actually gone too fast. Egghawk has some reverse rubber banding. I might have to restart.
Too cool.
Knuckles can't do straight attacks anymore. He'll do this now. Just still good in its own right, but no, it's too slow. I gotta restart. I'll just let Eggman get ahead of me here. But yeah, now he's coming down. That was too fast that last time. There! Okay, didn't even need the Team Blast.
This isn't the end!
Guess I just got lucky that time, or unlucky the first time, or something. Either way, we're fine this time.
Ready for the junk pile.
Forget passing a minute, I passed 30 seconds! Ah, that's nice. Alright, so I keep mentioning I was going to do this, and I'll do it now, because remember I had to play through the game again, and I got an A rank here when I got a B originally, so I'm going to show off how I got that too, because I still have a little time, and Team Rose stages don't take too long. This will probably be it for the video, though. I don't look to have particularly long videos on my main channel. It's only Yoga Doctor where I'm okay with the monstrosities. Which is especially ironic because Yoga Doctor daily uploads. That's what I talked about my top channel. It's because I'm putting so much effort into it recently. Nope, nope. Feels a little weird going back to Team Rose now that I've gone through Team Sonic for a little bit.
Wow, there's a lot of it.
Yes, big. I think this just has a 1-up, but I'm gonna check. No, Steam Blast. Is the 1-up down here? No, it just doesn't exist. Okay. I'm wasting a lot of time, so I need to move. Gonna blow through my Team Blast. Remember, Team Rose actually has really good Team Blast. Defensibility, speed up, a shield, and everybody levels up. Alright, I've been wasting a lot of time, so I might actually get a B rank here. I gotta hurry up for this last part of it. Actually, no. Go for it. I was gonna get big at first. Leveled up, but Cream's level 2 is better. Alright, he's got a few enemies here. The Cream still sounds so weird to me. There's these random lines where it sounds like she's not even trying to sound like a kid. Oh, nope, no you don't. Amy loves to just whack her hammer around. Thankfully you can jump out of it. Just gonna Team Blast again to get big a level up. Plus, you know, more invincibility, more speed. Actually, I'm not 100% certain if you do get speed, now that I think about it. You clearly get shield and invincibility, though, and a level up, so still really good. Nope, nope. Too many switches. There we go. No, you don't. I was homing attacking towards that gate wall thing. No, big. No, we don't. Not today. Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't trigger that gate, but I guess it didn't make too big of a difference in the long run. I'm not too sure if level up or grabbing more level up items give you more points. That's the reason I grabbed it. And I was wanting to get that as big. Well, we got a Team Blast. Which actually I think I need to use it right now because the end of the stage for Team Rose is right here. Really need to get that. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, was that good enough? I'm gonna guess yes, and it was 50k. Yep. Well, alright then. Is there any others? Teams. Oh, yeah, right. Well, I have some fuel for the next few videos if I end up finishing early again, which I probably will for one or two or many of them. So, and I'm sure Team Sonic and the rest of them are going to need some fuel too. And if somehow I don't end up having more things to go back to, I can just start on the extras, because that's really... I'm going to have to do them eventually. So, whatever. Thank you all for watching, and next time we will do Grand Metropolis for Team Sonic. And maybe some more stuff too. Until then, take care, and see you then.